In the last year, our education clients have really shifted their view of how their estate supports their business. We've seen estates teams getting much more support from the executive, much more challenge as well. For universities, this is a response to the changes sweeping through higher education in this country. And further education colleges want to know, how do we best engage with the Skills Funding Agency's capital programme? So our clients have been really galvanised to tackle their estates. How do we best make use of them? And they've been asking themselves some tough questions in four main areas: student experience and the quality of the estate, space efficiency, insourcing versus outsourcing, and the property market. We're still bumping along the bottom outside London. And so the question with that is, what can we do to best position our estate for future change while we wait for the market to pick up?
In this context, the current weaknesses in the general property market actually offer certain institutions real opportunities, as well as the more obvious challenges. For example, a number of our education clients have renegotiated existing property deals to try and improve them. Others are seeking to acquire additional land or properties which may allow for more strategic growth in the medium to long term. But care is needed in opening up these type of discussions, and institutions must have a clear rationale for doing so. But we have also helped a number of other institutions who need to work through failed or at least risky property deals that may have been struck at the height of the market and where delivery is now far from certain. For example, two separate clients of ours on the South Coast had development projects signed in 2007, one delivering academic space and the other student accommodation. The respective developers were unable to proceed with their project, and we assisted both institutions to re-engineer their respective agreements, one to allow the project to still be delivered, and the other to allow the institution to exit with minimal loss. These type of projects are likely to remain live for a number of education bodies for the next few years as the property market slowly improves.
So we're hearing similar themes from clients, but the work we're doing to help them is very different. So for one client, the question was, we've got two campuses, a fair drive apart, both need investment. Do we invest in both, or do we consolidate in one? Very complex, sensitive decision. When we drill down into what might happen under each option, we found that consolidating in one campus would cost 25 million more than on two. But if you look at what you would save on transport, maintenance, energy, information technology, all the costs of operation which students never see, you could save £3–4 million a year. And a lot of those cost savings come from reducing space. We looked at risk as well. Our analytics team in Deloitte analysed all of the postcodes where every single student was coming from. And we were able to build up a very clear picture of risk. Where are the risks? Where are the opportunities? One thing that really helped on that study was our construction advisory team coming in at the very start to look at, building by building, what is the economic life left in each? Do we remodel? Do we start again? The great thing is we also have all the expertise of the whole firm behind us. So, for example, with our tax teams, we've been able to help our clients understand what are the tax implications of each property decision you make. And of course, we have the capability to go on and deliver that strategy.